Hello and welcome to episode number 4 of Things You Did Not Know About America. If you were arrested for breaking a federal law, the burden of proof belongs to the government. What that means is it is the responsibility of the government to conduct an investigation and present evidence against you in a court of law. You are not obligated in any way to assist them in their investigation. This is a right for all US citizens under the Fifth Amendment of the US Constitution. This is what it says in part. No person shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Now, on March 13th of 1963 in Phoenix, Arizona, police arrested a man by the name Ernesto Miranda, suspected of kidnapping and raping an 18-year-old. Officers interrogated him for 2 hours. He confessed in tears and even signed a statement describing the attack in detail. This evidence was used against him in court, and Miranda was sentenced to 30 years in prison. He appealed the case, and in June of 1966, the Supreme Court ruled that Miranda's confession could not be used as evidence because the officers denied him his Fifth and Sixth Amendment rights. He was found not guilty and released. Since then, there was introduced in America something called Miranda rights, which was named after Ernesto Miranda. Every police officer is required to read you this before they arrest you or as they are arresting you. And this is what it says. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? Other officers may ask you, do you still want to speak to me after I have read you these rights? These words were coined to protect citizens against incriminating themselves. Because, like I said, it is the government which is responsible for conducting an investigation and presenting evidence in court. You are not obligated in any way to help them in their investigation. So now, I'm playing a video here of a US citizen who is exercising his Fifth Amendment by choosing to remain quiet and not speak to a police officer.
Hey, what's going on? Could you roll this back one down for me? With the tent? Sir,
Yep.
could you roll this back window down for me because the tent? The back one, I can't see through it. I don't know if anybody's sitting in the back, that's it. Just roll.
So what you see here is a police officer has stopped him and is asking him to roll the back window, but instead he has chosen to roll the front window and has put his hands up to make sure the officer can see his hands to avoid being shot.
The back window down for me real quick. Is there anybody in the back of your car? I can't see through it. I don't really feel comfortable walking past it. Is there anyone in the back of your car, sir? Sir. It's just a yes or no. Is there anyone in the back of your car? I see your hands. You're good. I'm not worried about it. I just can't see through your window. That's it. Because the tent's too dark. What's going on, man? Is there anyone in the back of your car? Is there anyone in the back of your car? I'm actually, only reason for the stop, it's an investigative stop.
So now he's going to explain to him why he stopped him, because this is an illegal stop where the officer is looking for any form of mistake. So now the officer is going to explain the reason as to why he stopped him, which is basically no reason.
Just dodged me 3 times. I was traveling behind you on 85, and you pulled off in front of me, and as soon as I was behind you, you turn off and then get immediately behind me. And we go all the way down to the BP there. You pull off in the BP as soon as I'm behind you, turn around, come back northbound, go 314, and then you dodge me another time. So that's the only reason to stop. You got your license on you? Is there any reason why you were driving in that maneuver or in that way?
Something else that I have to mention is this. The police will sometimes ask you questions in order to incriminate yourself. In that moment, please choose to remain silent.
I see your hand, you kid. Was there any reason you were driving in that way, sir? 1245, copy it, 27. You're good, man. It's just an investigatory stop. We're allowed to do that. Articulable reasonable suspicion. I assume you're the registered owner of the vehicle. you just not like being around police. So, I mean, that's pretty valid. I mean,
29 is valid. Charles Mike regular out of Columbus.
is that your current address, Columbus? Oh no. Are you from Columbus or Morrow? Sir? You alright, man? Oh, you can talk. Dude, you're not in no trouble, man. You're good. You can talk to me. I see you got your hands out. You're good, bro. I'm just trying to get information from you. They're just not talking. That's it. They don't have to talk to me, but everything's good on his license. Everything's good on the vehicle. I just couldn't get past the back window. He didn't want to roll down because I couldn't see the tent. There's nobody in there, I don't think. But that's the only reason for the stop. Is that the way you were driving multiple times. So that's all I was trying to figure out.
As you realize, the officer has absolutely no reason to stop the driver.
Why you were driving in that manner?
Hey, how's it going? Come enjoy your vehicle, man. Is everything okay? You have his ID?
Yeah, it's took a while. Here you go. You're good. It's just here's your license back. I'm giving you your license. You good, dude? I'm trying to hand you your license back. You good? Do you need medics to come check on you or something? Are you mute? Are you physically okay? 'Cause now I'm trying to hand your license back. You're good to go. You're free to go. You're not taking your license back. Are you good, bro? They're gone. I didn't even call them out here. I don't know why they pulled up out here. I guess just to check on me. You gave me your license. You did everything you needed to do on a lawful traffic stop. Here you go. Take your license. Do you want your license back? I don't want to drop it in your floor and you have to reach for it or something while you're driving. So just grab your license. Dude, are you all right? Have you been pulled over before, or is it you got something against cops or something, man? Just trying to talk to you, man. That's it. You're good to go. You're not wanted. You don't have a suspended license. There's no other reason for the stop other than the fact that you were dodging me multiple times. So it gives me as an officer reasonable suspicion to stop your car. But here, I'm gonna hand this to you. You're good, bro. Here. I don't want you to lose it. Take your license, man. Here, I'm gonna sit it there. All right, you see it? It's right there. You're good to go. All right, good talking to you. Have a good day. You're good.
That right there is how you exercise your Fifth Amendment right, by choosing to remain silent to avoid incriminating yourself. Let me address some misconceptions of pleading the Fifth. A lot of people think that if you are pleading the Fifth, then you are guilty. That is not accurate. Invoking the Fifth Amendment is a constitutional right, not an admission of guilt. People plead the Fifth to avoid accidentally saying something that could be misunderstood, taken out of context, or used against them, even if they are innocent. Number two, pleading the Fifth does not mean that you will not be arrested. If the police already have a probable cause, you can still be arrested. Pleading the Fifth only protects you from being forced to answer questions that might incriminate you. Misconception number three, the police have to stop talking to you if you plead the Fifth. That is also not accurate. Police can still talk to you, but they must respect your right not to answer. To make your rights clear, it's best to say something like, I'm pleading the Fifth, or I choose to remain silent and wish to speak to a lawyer. And the last misconception is pleading the Fifth only protects US citizens. That is also not accurate. The Fifth Amendment protects everyone in the US, and that includes citizens, immigrants, and also visitors. That was episode number 4. I hope that you've learned something, and please continue following for more episodes.